Wow, that's so cool. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. Today, we're making this slingshot whip. At the end, I'll show you how to use it and some tricks and stuff. So yeah, let's just get into it. This project is pretty simple. You're just gonna need some paracord, some rubber bands, a lighter, and a pair of scissors. First, cut a piece of paracord about 5 feet and then burn the end you cut. Next, you're gonna loop your paracord like this, maybe a little smaller, like that much. And then you're just gonna tie a knot. Tighten it as much as you can. Then you can cut the excess. Now you can just keep the other end like this, or what I'm gonna do is a little bit off the end. I'm just gonna cut the black part to try and keep the white part intact. So now that you have the white stuff out here, I'm gonna try my best to burn just the black. Okay. So now you just have this string. Now I'm gonna pull it a bit. Then I'm just gonna tie a knot. Just gonna cut off. So this is the part that will actually break the sound barrier, the end here. So now you got your paracord ready. Now let's just move over to the rubber bands. So the rubber bands are actually really easy. All you have to do is loop them around each other. You're gonna need to do 4 of them. So now that you have your 4 rubber bands, you're gonna grab your paracord, the loop that you made, and one of the ends of the rubber bands, you're gonna loop it around. So now we have a fully functional whip slingshot. So we have our new slingshot. So how to shoot this is the second rubber band, you're gonna hold the knot like this, and then the knot back here, you're gonna pull pretty far, and then release. It's gonna take a few tries, and then eventually you'll hear the click. It'll snap when it breaks the sound barrier. Like that. Did you hear that? So that's how you use it. Now I'll show you a couple more tricks and stuff. Got a piece of foam board. So slingshot did some minor damage there. Might have done that right there. Those holes, like those little holes, are not the slingshot. It's just, I don't really know where those came from. It did some minor damage all around the foam board, but I have an idea. To add even more power, I'm gonna add a bead right at the end of this string. So I put this blue bead on and I tied 2 knots around it so it'll stay in place. Now let's slingshot this thing against the foam board again. See how much damage it does now. Okay, so when I did that, the bead came off the whole thing. Gonna have to tie some bigger knots. Now that we got some bigger knots, let's try again. So something I've learned is when it shoots back, it sometimes gets like wrapped around your arms. It tangles up a bit. So you're gonna have to untangle those. But when it wraps around your arm and you shoot it, hold on. It wraps around your arm like this. That can like really hurt. It didn't hurt that time. I feel like that. That like hurts because it flings around and then hits your skin. So make sure you don't have that on your arm like that. Make sure you take it off because it can be painful. The bead had so much pressure, it just cracked in half. So the bead didn't do a ton more damage than the other, than without the bead, but it definitely gave a bigger crack, which is cool. I don't want to have to keep putting more beads on and then they break and then putting more on. I think I'm just gonna keep it off. It still works fine. Sometimes your rubber bands will snap, so just get a new one and you can fix it easy. It's pretty simple. Now, I'm gonna use this to try and get a hole, hit that, see what it does. So it's my hand right now. It hurts. Not anymore a lot, but it hurt getting it so red. And there's that one white spot right there. Some decent damage. Some flaps. Holes. That was already there. So I found out a useful technique. So when you have it pulled like this, you swing this, and when it gets up behind like that, that's when you let go. I feel like it goes much more straight than that. Thank you for watching this week's video. If you want to see me use this slingshot with more, comment down below, and also comment down below what else you think I should do on this channel. Please like the video, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. Thank you for watching, and see you next week. Bye.